Once upon a time there was a curious young girl named Emily. Emily lived in a small village in England. She loved reading about distant lands and dreamt of exploring them one day. One destination that intrigued her the most was Egypt, known for its ancient pyramids, vibrant culture, and the majestic River Nile. As soon as Emily finished school, she saved enough money for a trip to Egypt. The morning of her departure, she was bubbling with excitement. She packed her suitcase with light clothes for the hot, sunny weather, a camera to capture every moment, and a journal to jot down her adventures. Upon her arrival in Egypt, Emily felt the warmth of the sun on her face and noticed the friendly smiles of the locals. Her first stop was Cairo, the bustling capital city. She visited the famous Egyptian Museum, where she admired the treasures of Tutankhamun. The intricate golden mask of the young pharaoh was more fascinating in real life than any textbook illustration. Next, Emily traveled to Giza. Standing in front of the Great Pyramids and the Sphinx, she was awed by their grandeur and mystery. She learned from a guide that these were built thousands of years ago, and no one is quite sure how the ancient Egyptians achieved such architectural feats. Throughout her journey, Emily wrote in her journal daily. She described the bustling markets filled with aromatic spices, handmade crafts, and beautiful fabrics. She recounted her walks along the Nile River, where she often watched the feluccas, traditional Egyptian sailboats, gracefully glide by. On her last night in Egypt, Emily enjoyed a mesmerizing light and sound show at the pyramids, which narrated the history of ancient Egypt. As her journey came to an end, Emily felt grateful for the opportunity to explore the land she had read so much about. She returned home with a heart full of memories and a promise to herself to continue exploring the wonders of the world.